Anyway, as we said before, I'm 80 years old today, and I want to thank everybody for this party. And I want you to know I'm happy and grateful for the time and effort that everybody put into it. And I'm proud of all of you. I love all of you.
Thank you, Dad.
And even Richard.
Once every 80 years.
My wife pointed out to me that men only lived, the national average for men was to live only 79 to 80 years. So I feel very fortunate to have made it 80 years, and I'm going to try and keep going a little bit more.
Yes.
Yay!
I have to say that this November has been very busy and trying. A couple of times maybe I thought I wasn't going to make it, but not seriously. We continued to pack up and move out of our house. We celebrated our 25-year marriage to Susan, my wife. And she's a wonderful wife. I want to say that to everybody.
That was
And I'm glad I got her. And I was in the hospital for 5 days with RA, and it wasn't super serious, but it made you doubt things at times, you know. And then another big event in November was I had my car wrecked, and it was completely wiped out. And so we're going on to another car, another adventure. And now I've had my 80th birthday. I also want to mention that Conrad's birthday is today too, so you should congratulate him.
Happy birthday.
Huzzah!
Susan has pointed out in the last couple of weeks that by her count and my count, I have 5 children, 12 grandchildren, and 5 great-grandchildren. 3 of them are here today. I don't want to take total responsibility of this, so I give some of it to your mother and my wife, Mary Helen, who shares in the responsibility of making it happen.
Since she gave birth to us.
Making it happen. I've always said I have got the good looks, and from what I see around here, that's true. I see myself in every part of you. Somebody has my ears, somebody has my nose.
Sinuses.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have our stuff.
I wanted to say Mary Helen, not cut her out. She was a very smart lady, and she has all the brains. All these grandkids have terrific brains, and I'm overwhelmed with that. I'd like to just go through the list of grandkids and great-grandkids and see how they fall out. First of all, where's Sandy? Oh, right there, okay. Sandy is my firstborn, and she had a son, Adam, trying to account for everything here. And Adam married Tabitha down at the end of the corner. And so now we have 3 beautiful great-grandkids, Lily, Caleb, and Holly. And they are good-looking kids. Then my next born was Richard Vaughn.
It wasn't my fault.
He has 4 children.
Wasn't my fault.
Rachel, Richard David, who's here today, James, who's here today, and Alyssa. He's married to a wonderful woman called Tanya. I'd like to say that all these boys, well, girls too, but they're all very smart. Like Richard David's going to become an engineer, he says. And, Sam is going to become an engineer, and Conrad's going to become an aeronautical engineer, so I'm really proud of that. My next born was Sharon, and she's here today, which I'm happy for her. She's married to someone called Guy Gardner. Captain Guy, he's an airline pilot, by the way, and does very well for himself. And kids, Grant, Garrison, and Natalie. They're not here today. But Garrison just got married about 2 years ago, and he has 2 daughters. Garrison has a wife, Sarah, and then they have 2 kids. One is Gray, a boy, and Bren.
She's a girl.
Bren is a girl, yes.
50-50 there.
I kind of wondered about that name. It kind of throws me off. Anyway, my next born is Susan Von Locke next to me here. She has 2 very smart, good-looking kids. And they're going on to bigger and better things. I'm sure. Conrad and Robert, where are they? Raise your hand. Very good kids. Very good kids. And the last, Larry. Larry's the husband.
That guy.
My last born kid was Sabrina Harrigan. And there she is.
Hey.
Hey, look who's here.
She has 2 wonderful
Yay,
children.
there's Kathy, guys.
Turn yours this way.
There he
Where's
is.
the old geezer?
Oh, okay.
He's like sitting up so you can see it.
We have Sam. Where's Sam? There's Sam. Sam's going to be an engineer too, and he's one of these very smart boys too. That's gone way beyond anything that I ever thought of. And then we have Spencer, and I always like to say about Spencer that he's got the world's greatest memory. He can tell you all the titles, he can tell you all the names of the airplanes, he can tell me all the names of the dinosaurs. Butterflies too, I believe. So he's got. I'm thinking about taking him to Las Vegas to have him count the numbers for me. Anyway, all of this comes to 22 people that I'm partially responsible for. And, if I add it up right, it's like 13 boys and 9 girls. So
All your fault.
I wanted to talk about genealogy and health a little bit. It's kind of a depressing thing, but we'll do it anyway.
Oh, let's.
I'm the last remaining member of the Vaughn family of Richard Owen Vaughn and Rachel Vaughn. And as you know, I'm 80, which is a good thing. And my father lived to be 73. And the lesson I got there is that he lived a shorter life because of the flu that he had back in World War I, and because he insisted on smoking. So if there's any lesson here I want to give everybody is don't smoke and you'll do a hell of a lot better in life. My mother lived to be 74. Her problem was Alzheimer's. I don't know how to get around that, except to say that spent a lot of time reading, spent a lot of time on the computer, and like I'm trying to do, and so I've at least got to 80, and she only made it to 73. My sister Marvel had diabetes, and the lesson here is she was a woman that didn't need any shots, and she didn't need the doctors, and she didn't need to go anywhere and get treatment. And they found her dead on the bedroom floor. So the lesson here is take care of your health, and if the doctor says do something, try and do it. And then lastly, I wanted to mention my wife, Mary Helen, again. She made it to 52, and she had breast cancer. She was a wonderful woman, but she also had a problem with talking with doctors and following up on her tests and everything. And I think that contributed to her downfall, if I could call it that. So I hope to continue myself, and I hope to get my head count of grandkids and great-grandkids up to 30. And so I'm going to set that as a new goal, so y'all get busy. If you don't know how to do it, I'll give you a lesson.
Oh, God.
Anyway, thank you.
Hello, Tanya.
get some more photographs later. Thank you.
Stay here.
Thank you,
Okay.
Thank you, Dad.